Legacy seems to move the ball around really quickly.
I think they're looking for holes in the Christ School defense.
Rebound by number 21. Ooh, tough bucket from C.J. Jamison.
Good touch there. Like I said earlier, Christ School needs to get those rebounds. They have to be able to limit second chance opportunities and looks at the basket.
Kojak with a nice kick. Kick to Trey. Trey Austin with the three.
That won't go.
Legacy with the rebound. Sharon will push it into the lane. That's his first bucket too. Legacy seems to be in a press early on.
It'll be interesting to see through the night if they continue to press after baskets or they're just trying to get Christ School out of their rhythm.
Number 3, Nornsberry takes it into the corner. Looks to try to feed Justice. Legacy with a steal.
Kojak Thompson getting back on defense. Great defensive stop there, stopping the fast break.
Nornsberry is one of our best defenders.
He definitely is. That length he possesses, he's able to lock down most players. Doesn't matter if he's taller than them. He just has the length to stop shots.
And number 33, Chase Claxton will go at the line shooting 2.
That foul is on Justice Ajabo, his first of the night. Excuse me, Brandon Stone is who the foul was on.
Chase Claxton makes the first one. Second one short. Brandon Stone looks to push the ball.
Brandon Stone deceivingly seems to be a guard almost trapped in a center's body. 6'11", can drive the ball. He can handle and he can shoot. Justice Ashbo with a tough bucket there. Really good touch finishing.
Brandon Stone, can shoot the 3 extremely well, and he can rebound. He is a great all-around player.
Greeny staying in the man-to-man look.
Ooh, tough bucket by Malik Wilcox.
The Greenies need to stop Legacy Charter from getting to the hole. Every basket they've gotten was from a tough drive and a good finish on their part.
Oh, Kojak drives and gets swatted. Legacy seems to push it. Sharon Wright with the short. Trey Austin with the rebound.
Great defense by Trey, not allowing him to get any chance there.
Great look to Kojak.
Can't get that one, but Brandon on the board. That one just slips through Nornsberry's hand.
The Greenies need to calm down on these possessions. I feel like they're playing really kind of hyper. They need to calm down and move the ball around.
Definitely. That may be a result of not having the facilitator of offense, Jalen LeCue, or just coming out after a break. But
Malik Wilcox drives again, kicks it. Great pump fake.
Good defense by Justice, staying on the ground.
Kojak with a great rebound. He pushes it. Oh, and gets blocked again. Legacy is very lengthy.
Definitely.
Tough bucket by C.J. Jamison.
Justice seems to be a little shooken up on the play, but jogs right back out there. And number 11, Brad Halverson, will go to the scorers table for the Greenies.
Trey Austin with the shot.
Legacy Charter loves to run that fast break. And Trey Austin gets up and says, "No, sir."
These are the kind of defensive plays that we really need the Greenies to have. And Kojak Thompson will sub out for Brad Halverson.
Very good hustle play there by Trey Austin. He uses his length, gets up there, and rejects the shot.
C.J. Jamison seems to be one of their main players.
He has played well tonight thus far. He looks to continue that.
Malik Wilcox looks for the ISO, pulls the outside jumper. Another rebound for Legacy Charter. They have been controlling the board so far.
Definitely something the Greenies can't let happen are those second chance opportunities. And Justice can't get a hand on that one.
C.J. Jamison has he has a few buckets already. He's been playing great.
Definitely has. Nornsberry is setting up shop, hoping to get something going.
Great look to B-Stone.
And he will get fouled. He'll be shooting 2. And number 33, Gabe Witznitzer, is at the scoring table.
And these are the players that we talked about early that need to contribute for the Greenies to get this outcome.
Definitely, they need to see some depth from their bench. Excuse me. I think Legacy Charter only has two bench players suited up for the game, and number 24, Justice Azurbo, will take a breather here with Gabe Witznitzer coming back in, the freshman from Salem, South Carolina, measuring in at 6'10".
Legacy has a player subbing in, number 20, but he is
not listed on our roster. Secret weapon, X Factor.
Number 40, Sherman Robinson, came out. Legacy seems to get in an offensive set, move the ball around. Number 33, Chase Claxton, with a great drive.
He's played well all night. Greeny's got to get some help defense on his drives, on everyone's drives, as a matter of fact. And Brad Halverson pulls from the corner, can't get it to go. And Legacy will run their fast break.
Tough bucket from 21, CJ Jamison again.
Christ School down 8 early here with about 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Gabe Witznitzer's vying for position. And he will get it. Trey Austin threatens to shoot, does, and can't get it to go. Christ School coming up cold from the three-point line at the start of this game.
Kick out. Number 20, the unknown man, hits a three in the corner.
And Coach Pelto will call a timeout, try to settle everyone down. Legacy Charter up 12 with 2.5 minutes left to go. Marcus, what do the Greenies need to do to pick up the pace?
The Greenies I think they need to play better defense. They've been struggling when Legacy moves the ball around so quickly and does a drive. We need to play better defense. We need to sink our shots. We've been cold from outside. How about you?
Definitely just settle down, take quality shots, get the ball inside to our big men, let them bang it out down in the post.
I think we need to calm down. It's the first quarter. We've been a little cold. We've been a little anxious. I think the game will settle out. Ben Craig checks in for Kojak Thompson. He is a great contributing player.
Ben Craig, a real role player, does what he needs, doesn't ask for praise, but has really made an impact on this Christ School team.
And Legacy will be in a press.
Norris Berry's coming out and playing point guard, something I don't think he's quite used to, but he looks to control the offense pretty well. And Ben Craig shoots it, doesn't get it to go. Christ School is cold, ice cold.
Sharon Wright looks for the quick shot. And Sharon Wright with another bucket. He is a great player. Norrisberry pushes the ball up the court. Our big men are trying to get position down low.
Can't seem to really get it. Norrisberry will get it stolen from, and the foul. That's his first of the night. That'll be Christ School's second foul with 1 minute, 52 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Down 20-6.
And Kojak Thompson will come back to the scores table.
Number 5, Malik Wilcox will drive the lane. Slam by number 40, Sherman Robinson. Legacy is controlling this game.
And Justice Azurbo will also head to the scores table. Christ School looking to get some looks in here that'll get them some buckets.
Norton's 21, CJ Jamison with a foul.
That's his first of the night. And Norrisberry and Gabe Witznitzer will come out for Kojak Thompson and Justice Azurbo.
Brad Halverson will take the ball out. Looking for Kojak. He is one of our true point guards on this team.
Kojak definitely is. Someone who can shoot very well. Hopefully we can see him start pulling some tonight. Brad Halverson goes to work, off to Brandon.
Quick pump fake. Ooh. Justice with the rebound, kicks to Kojak. Kojak will calm it down, off to Ben Craig.
Into Justice Azurbo, but there's a foul. Sherman Robinson, his first of the night.
Number 10, Darren Smith will check in for Legacy for number 21, CJ Jamison.
Christ School has been stuck at 6 for a while here.
Let's see if they can get something going. Kojak with a 3.
Can't get it to go.
Sharon Wright with a quick pull-up.
And Legacy will get the rebound, but off to Brandon Stone. Halverson pulls it in the corner. And they will call goal interference on Brandon Stone. That will not count.
It looked like it was going in off the bounce.
It did. Got a little antsy there. Decided to help out his brother.
Legacy will calm down with number 5, Malik Wilcox, running up the court. Off to Sharon Wright again. He drives.
Legacy Charter does a good job of moving the ball around, getting a matchup they want or a shot they want before they commit.
And they've been killing the glass. They
have absolutely pounded the glass. And there's a little cabral with the ball. And Justice Algebra says no!
Oh.
But Legacy Charter with the easy layup.
Easy layup.
Brad Halverson from half court.
Oh.
A little short. And that will conclude our first quarter. It's been a tough one for the Greenies out there.
Yeah, 24-6. This is nothing like the Greenies are used to. How do you think they will adapt going into the second quarter, Ross?
They need to calm it down. They have played very frantically, haven't really taken good shots, good quality shots, haven't got it inside, and they've been killed on the glass. It's that simple, Marcus. They need to do a much better job of playing the way they want to play and imposing their will.
They've been playing a lot of ISO, and that's not how we're used to playing. We're used to moving the ball around, getting a great shot, and that once again is from the lack of our facilitator, Jalen LeCue, who always looks to pass first.
Definitely, and when he does get that ISO opportunity, he can take it, but that's not something the Greenies usually thrive in without the threat of Jalen LeCue.
Coach Chapelto does not look happy as the Greenies come out for this second quarter.
He does not, but Legacy Charter, the floor remains the same as it does for Christ School.
Ben Craig will inbound.
And Kojak Thompson will try to go to work.
Off to Ben Craig. Legacy's playing extremely tight defense.
They are.
Brad Halverson with the drive.
And
one.
That may be the momentum the Greenies need to kick it off.
And that's not, Brad Halverson usually isn't, that's not his way of playing. He's usually more of a shooting, but that was a great play.
He likes to live around the perimeter and maybe exploited that perhaps to take it to the hole.
Oh, and he misses the free throw.
Some interesting facts about Legacy Charter. They have two brothers on the team. One is Dontrell Schuler, whose brother Devontae Schuler was an Oak Hill player, now plays for Ole Miss, a freshman. And the other one is Chase Claxton. He is the brother of Chris Claxton, and his brother Nick plays for the Georgia Bulldogs.
Brad Halverson with the steal, and he looks to push in transition again.
Another brother, Matt Halverson.
Brad Halverson with another attempt at the free throw line. Let's see if he can capitalize on these. And that foul was on number 10, Smith, and that is his second foul. The first one is good. Number 21, CJ Jamison will check back in for number 10, Darian Smith. And the second one is good.
Brad Halverson doesn't miss free throws often.
He is an excellent shooter.
Christ School down 14 with 7 minutes left to play in the second quarter.
Sharon Wright Jr. looks to go to work again on Kojak Thompson. The kick to CJ Jamison.
Kojak Thompson is all over the court trying to stop him. And the Greenies will still be in a man-to-man look.
Sharon Wright pulls it from deep. Brandon Stone with a great rebound. Kicks it to Kojak, who looks to push in transition.
Off to Brad Halverson, back to Kojak, into the big man.
That's a great shot by Justice with the foul on number 40, Sherman Robinson. Oh, actually, check that. Number 20, who is not on our roster.
Mystery player.
Justice, who had 2 clutch free throws in the ACA game. He's become a great shooter.
He definitely has developed that touch and ability to make those tough shots. Can't get this one to go, but in the crunch time against ACA, did make 2 big free throws to tie it up.
Sharon Wright will check out, and Chase Claxton will come back in the game.
It's been amazing to see Justice develop as a player from when he came in last year to now. He's really honed his skills. He's grown into his body and is much more coordinated this year.
He sinks the second free throw, and Legacy will look to go to work with number 40, Richard Sherman.
And Justice will get called for goaltending, I believe.
Peter Lash checked in the game for Brandon Stone. He is one of those contributing players that really needs to make his mark on this game.
Definitely. And Kojak Thompson's trying to find a hole, can't get it. Off to Brad Halverson.
Brad Halverson with the drive.
And there will be a charge call on that one. Brad Halverson's first of the night. And he will come out and for Trey Austin, it appears. Tough play by Brad there, really putting his body on the line.
Yeah. Malik Wilcox will take it up and look to start this Legacy offense. CJ Jamison with the ball. He kicks it out. Trying to feed the big man, Richard Sherman.
Kick out to number 5, Malik Wilcox, and gets that one to go.
Kojak feeds it down the.
A little miscommunication there, but Trey Austin with the hustle play to recover.
Nornsberry in the post. It gets blocked by a bunch of Legacy players, and Legacy seems to push it up. Malik Wilcox with the ball in the corner.
Brandon Stone is at the scorer's table, looking to get something going.
Great look to CJ Jamison. Kojak with the drive.
Nornsberry with a tough rebound. Can't get it to go.
Justice with another one.
And gets that one to finally fall.
The Greenies have had trouble finishing early on in this half.
That's a product of coming out cold. Can't get anything to fall. It's like there's a lid on the basket.
Malik Wilcox, great point guard. Legacy Charters come out to a great start. Sherman Robinson looks to make a move on Justice. Kicks to CJ Jamison.
And can't get that one to fall. Justice on the board.
Kojak pushes in transition.
Ball looked to be kicked away almost.
And Legacy pushes it back down on our side of the court. Malik Wilcox will feed it down to Sherman Robinson. Looks to make a move on Justice.
And that one will not fall. Christ School down 8 with, or excuse me, not 8, 18.
Kojak with a quick 3, and that's off.
Brandon Stone and Brad Halverson will check in for Peter Lash and Kojak Thompson.
Legacy Charter looks to take a timeout on the court.
Marcus, if you're Coach DePelto, what are you telling your guys right now?
I think they still need to calm down. They're playing very frantically, and they're taking forced shots. They're forcing it into the paint with 4 guys in there. They need to move the ball around and look for a better shot.
Definitely play some sound basketball. Cut into this lead. Get some confidence. Get hot. All things the Greenies are very capable of doing. If you're the Legacy Charter coach, are you just telling them to keep as is, keep playing?
I think Legacy Charter coach should tell them to push it more, because every time they've pushed the ball, Christ School has seemed to be very submissive and drop back, and this has proved to be very successful for Legacy Charter. So I'm telling them that keep amping it up.
As an unbiased look, big fan of Legacy Charter's uniforms. Almost Lakers vibe coming
Look like
from
some
Legacy
old
Charter.
classic Lakers.
And the Greenies will come out.
Norton Sperry will take the ball out underneath. Greenie's in a box look. Brad Halverson takes it up top. Oh. Can't seem to hold on to it. It will be legacy ball. It's another turnover for the Greenies.
Just playing frantically has really hurt the Greenies. Need to take a deep breath, settle in. Just a basketball game.
Mystery player will take it up the court. Kick it to Sharon Wright. CJ Jamison has the ball. Down to Sherman Robinson. He's been going to work down low in the paint.
Definitely has. Greenies haven't had an answer for him all night.
Sharon Wright seems to drive. Great block by Justice Ajibor.
Justice,
another
great
offensive
rim
rebound.
protector. Brad Halverson seemed to lose that ball.
Legacy's been pounding the boards, and they've controlled almost all possession.
Christ School needs to put a body on a body when the shot goes up. Make sure that if anyone's getting the ball, it's them.
CJ Jamison kicks it to Sherman Robinson with a nice 10-footer on the baseline. The Greenies have kept trying to feed it down low and to Justice and Brad.
And Brad gets a three to fall, his first of the night.
That's a great sign for the Greenies, because when he gets hot, the whole team seems to play very well.
Christ School down 17 with 2 minutes, 45 seconds left to go, and number 33.
Chase Claxton with a quick answer.
Christ School down 20.
Norton Sperry back at this point guard position, who kicks it to Trey Austin. The Legacy Charter seems to be in a 1-3-1 zone.
Does look like it.
CJ Jamison drives.
Can't get it to go.
Norton Sperry with a great rebound. And he likes to push it up the court.
You notice anytime Christ School gets a rebound, there are 3 or 4 Legacy Charter players around the ball also trying to get the rebound. A team who really crashes the glass hard.
Christ School seems to be playing very frustrated.
And Justice can't get that one to fall.
Legacy gets another rebound. Sharon Wright pushes it up.
And another goaltend on Justice Ajabo.
The Greenies have had 3 goaltending calls already in this first half.
Number 5, Malik Wilcox will check in for our mystery player of the night.
Trey Austin isn't much of a point guard either. He's more of a shooting guard type player. This lack of a point guard has really seemed to affect the Greenies. And Brendan Stone with an excellent spin move into the paint.
Very physical, something I like to see. Physical basketball.
Legacy seems to calm it down with around 1 minute and 20 left in this half. Malik Wilcox will go to work. CJ Jamison with an inside. And he gets his own rebound, and Justice finally brings it. Brad pushes it up the court.
And he will be fouled. It looks like he's going to be taking a trip to the line for a one-on-one.
Malik Wilcox, that's his first foul. Legacy Charter has 7.
And Coach Jack Thompson will come into the scoring table. And Brad can't get the first one to go. And there seems to be a little confusion between the refs on whether it was a 1-and-1 and a 2.
The student section seems to be getting into it too.
Very animated. They believe he was shooting when he got fouled.
Justice sits down for Coach Jack Thompson.
And doesn't get that one to fall. Brad Halverson is cold right now. Christ School down 20 with a minute left to go.
Wilcox drives. Easy layup.
Seemed to confuse the Greenies as to where he was going.
Coach Jack Thompson back on the court, who seems to be this captain early on in this first half. Legacy's playing extremely tight defense. When Brad drives, great layup.
Really good finishing move there.
Sharon Wright has the ball again. He's been one of their best players. Great look to Sherman Robinson with a CJ Jamison with an offensive rebound. Malik Wilcox will sell it. Sharon Wright with a drive. Great finish.
Christ School really has to limit these second chance opportunities. It's a 2-for-1 possession. And loose ball.
Loose ball.
Last touch by Lawrence Berry. With 7 seconds left to go.
Malik Wilcox will take it up.
Look
Try to get this last shot.
And there will be a jump ball with 0.9 seconds left to go. Legacy retains possession.
It's extremely hard to get a shot off in 0.9 seconds. Let's see what Legacy has up their sleeve.
Maybe a little tap shot. Throw it at the rim. Hope someone can alley-oop it. And that's what they do. And he gets it to go.
And he gets it. Oh. Number 33, Chase Claxton. With and Legacy ended this half with a couple great possessions, and the Greenies seem to be very frustrated going in.
Greenies definitely are down 24 after the first half. Christ School has to find something to get them going. They haven't played their game thus far, haven't been able to make shots, haven't been able to push the ball. The absence of Jalen LeCue really hurts them.
Legacy's controlled this first half. Do you think the Greenies will come back in the second half?
It'll be tough for them to, definitely down 24, but if they play fundamentally sound basketball like they like to do, they definitely can. Christ School, on a higher note for Christ School is about to enter the North Carolina Independent School Athletic Association playoffs, looking to be a number 3 seed, which would give them a first-round bye.